Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. This is your last weekly reading of 2021. We're moving into the new year, and I will have singles readings up next Monday. Check those out in my playlist then, Pisces. See what your overall energy is as you close out 2021. Move into the new year. Overall energy surrounding Pisces. Does Pisces need to know? Whoops. Pisces. This one here wants to come out. All right. Strengthening bonds. Rest and reconsider. Pisces. There we go. All right. Someone here is thinking about going with the flow. So I feel like there's some kind of cycle that's ending. There is some kind of bond. It's about strengthening bonds. It's about two people, maybe starting over. I see a one. Someone is taking a break, resting and reconsidering a situation. Someone's emotions here are starting to flow. If you've been on a break from somebody, or maybe it's an energy of just pulling back, reconsidering a situation. This could be your love life. It could be anything. But I see this strengthening bonds. Yeah, I see somebody moving toward the light there. I see some kind of flow. Let's see where this is taking you, Pisces. Does Pisces need to know about this overall energy? Clear messages for Pisces regarding the overall energy surrounding them. Pisces. Oops, there we go. Yeah, someone's doing a little soul searching. Someone's on a bit of a journey. This is a journey within themselves. Ooh, nice. See, a new beginning. I see a fresh new start. After a break. Oh yeah, there's someone here who's definitely a little bit of an obsession here. This is an energy. The devil is an energy of somebody who indulges too much in something that's not healthy. Someone's on that journey to do with this. Has to do with strengthening bonds. There's some kind of bond or connection here. I feel as though you have a person who's a little bit obsessed here. They're definitely in that soul searching, though. They're thinking about that. Yeah, there's been some kind of ending. Someone is taking a break, resting and reconsidering. So something has ended. So I feel like it's this devil energy. Someone's ready to kind of go with the flow here. Someone's emotions are starting to flow. Very emotional energy. There's an ending and a transition. So there's this transition period of somebody pulling back, kind of stopping, taking a break, resting and reconsidering a new beginning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've got someone here. Oh, look at that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy possibly. Yeah, you have someone here who's been very focused on themselves. They're kind of thinking about something here on this journey, some kind of obsession. Someone may have been a little bit selfish, maybe behaving in an immature manner, but it's coming to an end. Someone's feeling a little more enthusiastic as well about just going with the flow. Someone's emotions are flowing here, and it has to do with something that was going on that was unhealthy between two people. It's about strengthening bonds. It's where two people come together to look out for each other's best interests. There's some kind of a bond. Someone is trying to figure out how to strengthen a bond, a connection after a break. There's this rest and reconsider. Somebody's emotions are flowing here. You see that energy? To do with this seed, this new beginning. So there's some kind of a communication. Someone is reconsidering here. Feel as though you got a person, it could be just someone who's been on a break from dating. There may have been some kind of ending. So something is ending. It has to do with a fresh new start because I see that one. And I see that King of Cups. This someone is a little cautious but optimistic. Someone's been focusing on themselves, and I feel like it's something they needed to do because they're on this little journey of soul searching within, looking for answers within themselves to do with this new beginning, a fresh new start. This is an emotional journey. You see, you can see this way this flows here, but there is this energy of someone who needed to focus on themselves. So we have a person here who's gaining this strength and this confidence. Somebody maybe didn't. Someone who needed to focus on themselves on a journey here is what I feel. Let's see where this takes you. The King of Cups is someone who's a little cautious about who they offer their love to, but it's somebody who wants love. So I feel with this ending, this transition, it's just this transitional energy here. Someone's reconsidering something here, and it has to do with something that was very unhealthy, something toxic, something they may have been obsessed in. It's something that wasn't healthy, overindulging in something, you see. Somebody was overindulging as they were focused on themselves. So I do feel there's some very selfish energy possibly here is what it's telling me. Yeah, so somebody's on that journey. Ooh, yeah, we've got a single person here. I was thinking about a passionate new beginning, possibly someone very attractive. I see a Virgo energy here for some of you. It could be someone who's a little bit of an introvert. It doesn't mean they are a Virgo. It could be Taurus or Capricorn, but it's somebody who's going within. This is someone who kind of looks out for themselves, very focused on themselves, you see. Somebody who keeps to themselves, maybe introverted, spending a lot of time alone on this journey to do with this fresh new start, to do with their emotions, their feelings. Something they've been obsessed with or something that was unhealthy is coming to an end. So this is a really interesting energy, Pisces. There we go. Yeah, someone has some regrets and remorse here, feeling like there's no hope. Somebody was focused on something negative. See, it has to do with that strengthening bond, that Two of Cups, two people. Somebody wasn't focused on it. They were focused on themselves. Very much introverted. So it's a little bit of a journey. We have someone who could be a little bit of a loner. But I feel there's someone who feels like there's no hope here. Yeah, see, there's this need to purge and release, to reach for the stars. Someone feels like it's the situation's out of reach. Somebody may be feeling that you're out of their league, but they need to let go of something because the star is about cleansing within, releasing things that, don't serve your greater good. This is what this person's thinking about. They're letting go of something that's not healthy. Something they're obsessed with. I feel it's more, what I'm seeing is someone who's selfish, focused on that wand energy. It's all about me, you see. Someone's going through that transition where they're starting to come out of that energy. This is someone who's recognizing themselves. This is someone who's, I feel you got a person who wants to strengthen some kind of a bond. They're taking this break, healing and releasing here. And thinking about reaching out. Yeah, you've got someone who's been up in their head. It could be just someone who has a tendency to get in their head. I see an Aquarius energy, Gemini, Libra. So somebody who's very logical and they have a tendency to get up in their head and overthink to the point where it's unhealthy. So they're thinking about releasing this. They're looking right at this energy. It's time to let go of something. Someone may have got it in their head. They may have been obsessed with the fact that maybe they felt you were out of their league. Okay, so they need to heal. It could be old relationship baggage as well. Some unhealthy habits, patterns. I think it's to do with the way they think. They get up in their head. Somebody is like too logical. Okay, so I feel as though this is a decision of releasing, letting those emotions flow. A head over heart decision is what it's telling me. Wow, tell me about this death card. There we go. Yeah. So there is an end of something. Somebody is thinking of ending something. There's something that's happened with people, community. Somebody is about to end a situation, maybe dating other people, but they could be leaving friends, family behind, leaving something behind to have something new. Tell me more about that Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's moving away. Somebody may be maybe even ending a situation, moving away, relocating. But this is about taking the lessons that are learned. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking and they're moving into calmer water. Someone's moving away from something. I mean, this could be ending social media. This could be getting off a dating site, moving to another community, or leaving some people behind that doesn't serve their greater good. Someone's doing some heavy thinking. Maybe there's some unhealthy family members, friends. But it's moving away to avoid a disaster, moving into calmer waters to start something new. Dig into that a bit. Because that Three of Cups is generally very positive energy. So it could be something is ended and someone's feeling more positive. They may be coming towards you. It could be coming in to make peace. Someone's doing some learning here about themselves is what I feel. Could be somebody who's been dating a lot of people, one foot in the door and out. Maybe, like I say, moving away from Someone may have other options as well here, so they could be moving away from this situation. Someone taking the lessons that they're learning and they're moving forward. Someone's gathering some kind of information. They're learning something here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, there's that Tower. Something very sudden. Someone's having a little aha moment here, but I feel you could probably expect a communication suddenly from this person. I definitely see that Mars energy. It could be Scorpio. It could be, I see an Aries energy, but it's really that Tower. This is rebuilding the Tower, you see. There's a tower, a relationship, something that wasn't built on a solid foundation. Somebody wants to rebuild this. Someone's having some aha moments. They're getting up in their head. It's time to let go of something. It's regrets, remorse. Maybe I feel like somebody's getting ready to let go of their single life. Someone was focused on themselves, that wand, maybe on that physical connection. Someone who keeps to themselves. They want to stay single and keep everything they worked for themselves. And someone is having some kind of regrets here. Ooh. But it's a feeling of hope. Yeah, see, there it is, confirmation. It just fell out. Someone is soul searching this energy. I think you got a person who's on this path to leaving their single life behind. It's no longer serving them. They may even be moving, relocating to another community, leaving friends and family behind, having this epiphany. It's time to let something go, to move into calmer waters. So I feel like you're going, yeah, you've got someone here who's definitely wanting to have success. I feel you got somebody coming towards you. It could be just a courting card. It could be a person who has been on a break. They haven't been dating. I feel they've been up in their head. Somebody here has been definitely overthinking to the point where it's unhealthy. And that's where I feel. But this is somebody who's being logical. They're making a decision. This is somebody's strategy, is to release and heal, to move, relocate. So they're having this aha moment. It's time to move or relocate, or to move away from a situation. But I feel like it's positive coming forward. This is somebody who is ready to focus on their future, their emotional happiness. You see that? Happy home, happy life. There's a reason to celebrate. So it's a very positive energy. So this is someone, it almost feels like someone's having this epiphany that it's time to move towards something successful. Someone's had some false victories here, I feel, because of it, because they overthink a situation. It's time to let go of that. I feel like you got a person who's definitely been thinking that you're out of their league, or they're not good enough, or the situation's just out of reach. But it's not actually, because I feel there's this energy of someone who's setting themselves free, moving towards something successful. Yeah, you've got a person here somebody here's lonely, you see. This is someone who has everything but love. They're on this journey. Somebody either feels that they're not good enough. So this is someone who feels that they're lacking something, that they're not good enough, or they don't have enough money, they're not successful enough. An overthinker. I feel like it's like all these things in this person's head. So I feel this is someone who's lonely. They're now thinking of their feelings, their emotions, about love, about that emotional fulfillment. It's someone who has no emotional fulfillment because they get up in their head. So they are definitely learning something. They're figuring something out. The strategy is to move forward, to leave something behind. Could be friends, family, people that know that serve them. It could be gossip or something as well that someone had in their head. They may have been, I do feel a possible relocation though, to somewhere happier is what it looks like. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's gaining that strength and confidence. Somebody didn't feel confident. They're taming that beast within themselves. Yeah, I feel like you got a person who's going through that journey towards love, towards, they're recognizing their feelings. They've taken some kind of a break. They're getting out of their head. They need to release this. They need to set themselves free to move towards something more successful. This is someone who hasn't had any has had false victories because of this overthinking. So this is someone who's lonely. Some of you could be releasing somebody as well. Pisces, you could be relocating, moving, making a decision. It's time. You may have another offer coming in. I do see moving towards success here. So I do see this rest and reconsider. It could be yourself, could be the other person, or even both of you. Yeah, so there's that strength card. There's that confirmation. I feel, yeah, look at that. Someone here is, lost control of a situation. And I feel as though there's this energy of somebody who's coming in to take control, to just go with the control, go with the flow, gaining the strength and the confidence. It has to do with a financial foundation, a house, a home, a commitment. Someone's feeling stronger after a break. They're resting and reconsidering a situation. So I feel it has to do with some kind of success. Somebody was using all the power they had to control their emotions, and they lost control because they didn't feel confident. So this is someone who was very focused on themselves. Could be yourself as well, moving away from a person. Some of you could be relocating, moving to a new home. There's something to do with moving away from a community towards a new home. But I feel as though we have some Cancer energy here. This could be yourself, could be this person. It's really just about energy, so don't take the signs too much. Little Sag and Aries energy here, which is interesting, and Leo. So I feel there's that fire, that passionate energy. Someone is taming the beast within themselves. They're focusing on that energy. Somebody didn't feel confident here. Could be something to do with, possibly to do with children. Maybe there's too many people involved. Why is this Chariot here? Someone's ready to go with the flow here. They're controlling their emotions. Somebody wants to stay on course. I feel like you've got a person who's thinking of going the distance here. Someone's using the power they have to control the situation. But I do see a possible relocation. The Chariot. There we go. Yeah, see, there's children involved. So somebody here definitely has children. For some of you, of course, not all of you, but there is somebody who's reminiscing about something here. This is somebody who's very much in control of their emotions. They're coming towards you, getting that strength and confidence to reach out, to do something very sweet. Could be a person who's reminiscing on a past relationship as well, as they're going through these motions of setting themselves free, moving towards that emotional fulfillment. But what you have is someone here with one foot in the door and out, somebody who comes in when they're looking for attention. This person's thinking about that, and I feel like this is their self. This is about them, okay? But I feel they're headed in your direction. This person's reminiscing. They're ready to go with the flow. Something has ended here. There's definitely some kind of ending, and it's a gradual kind of ending. This is about keeping things simple, reminiscing, doing things nice. It could be a gift. Somebody could be moving back to a childhood home. But I feel for some of you, there's children involved. Maybe someone doesn't feel confident if you have children or they have children, kind of which way to go. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, there's definitely a need to release. Someone's looking at things from a different perspective. See, they're going within. That's that energy of going within, taking a little bit of a pause to look at things from a different angle. It has to do with healing, releasing. Somebody's getting out of their head. It's been a little bit of a pause, a little bit of a break. Someone's been taking a break, I feel. They're reminiscing here. Could be about their childhood. Definitely for some of you, there's children involved. There's some kind of travel and movement. Someone's lost control of a situation here, and they're trying to gain control. Yeah, we've got two people here going with the flow. I feel there's this little pause. This little energy of inner reflection, looking at things from a different angle, seeing things from your perspective, you seeing things from their perspective, take it the way it resonates. But it's healing and releasing, getting out of their head. This is where somebody needs to share their feelings. It's doing sweet things for each other, doing nice things. Something's flowing here. And I feel for the most part, it's very positive. Like I feel as though you've got a person who's ending something, or they're just getting out of their head. Maybe you have somebody who's been very obsessed with you, and they haven't been doing anything about it. They've been just sort of sitting there and not doing anything, not taking any action. But it looks as though they're moving here. They're taking something that they learned. Now, there may be some gossip. It could be very positive, feeling like they can have some kind of success. Maybe this person's been talking to other people, communicating with them. But I do see happy news. There's some kind of an event that's going to happen. It's going to happen suddenly, or it's already happened. But you see, there's that seed. That's the rebuilding of the tower. You may get a communication from somebody. Oh, yeah, there you go. Very suddenly. Somebody's emotions. Oh, the dam is bursting here. This is an emotional journey for somebody. Somebody who generally sticks to themselves, keeps their feelings to themselves, is starting to feel very emotional about this fresh new start. Yeah, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There you are. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, you definitely want reciprocity. Someone doesn't reciprocate too. If you're not getting that emotional fulfillment, you will free yourself. This person is definitely thinking of this energy. So I wonder if you have somebody you've offered that cup to. But I feel like you're going to accept something here because I feel like there's going to be success. I see some sort of a victory here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. You could be the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. But I see this adventure in love. I see this moving towards something successful. Some of you could be ending something with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, something toxic, a person who is unhealthy. This is somebody who can be a little bit cold, you see, where they're very logical, but there's that emotion. And that's what I feel. It almost feels like it's one person, but it could be two. Some of you may have to make a choice between two people as well. You may be resting, taking a break, resting and reconsider your feelings for someone about having a new beginning. It could be just a new offer, a new beginning in love and an adventure. I see travel, adventure. I see something emotionally fulfilling. And it's an energy where two people give each other equal attention to strengthen those bonds, you see. Tell me about this strengthening bonds. Let's dig into that a little bit. I see that new beginning. It's like a new start, that cup of love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have three kings here now. Someone's definitely on a journey. Someone's making a choice. Some of you may have options. They may be one of your own options. This person's making a decision. They may have other options. They may be thinking of moving away from them. Someone's making a decision to have success, to have a relationship, to build a foundation. This is someone who's going to do sweet things, maybe just keeping things simple. You may be putting somebody in the friend zone. It's a healing energy of releasing, but it's a pause. It's a break, taking a little bit of a break. Whatever this break is, I feel it's very positive. I see someone's thinking of reaching out. They're making plans, making a decision to reach out. Maybe they're not sure. They're up in their head, maybe a little confused whether you'll reciprocate. Maybe there's been a lack of reciprocity as well. Someone may be reaching out to other people. Maybe someone's wondering if you are. They could be soul searching, checking you out on social media here. See what you're up to, but I see that epiphany and I feel as though this person's about to head in your direction. It's always up to yourself though, because I feel there's something lacking. That someone here is lonely, they're lacking, they feel like they're not good enough, they've been focused on themselves, and I feel someone's realizing they lacked some kind of confidence. Maybe you're aware this person's lacking some kind of confidence. They need to let go of it. It's baggage. It just doesn't serve this person. Some of you could possibly have several options. You may be getting attention from a few people. Very well. You may have a couple of people wanting to offer you this cup. You may be making a choice here. Some of you could be getting off a dating site, like I say, but I do see travel. I definitely see movement forward. This is a beautiful energy as you move into the new year, and especially if you've been on a break from somebody. Some of you may be making a choice. You may be reconsidering. Could be yourself, because I see the Pisces. You're reconsidering something to do with healing, kind of holding back. It could be something to do with children. I don't know here what that is. You'll know. Tell me about rest and reconsider for Pisces. There we go. Yeah, so we have all four kings. Someone's definitely on that journey. It's towards, I feel as though we have a person who's learning all the lessons of all the kings here. Somebody's headed towards that emperor energy. They're learning something about themselves, something they need to release and let go, where they either feel, somebody who gets up in their head, they either feel like you're out of their league or the situation's out of reach. Okay, that's what I feel is happening. But I feel like after some kind of a break or healing here, you are ready for love, but you want that fresh new start. You want someone who reciprocates, or you will set yourself free. I see a choice or a decision. So some of you, you definitely could have options, but I see someone here who is focused on that one. Somebody could be someone self-employed, a business owner. Could be somebody, I see a Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be a Sag, but I feel as though this is someone who is very much focused on their success. Like I say, I feel like you got somebody here who's possibly a business owner. This person's making the decision whether to reach out or not. There's definitely some kind of bond and connection, and this person's very focused on it. This is someone who's trying to figure out what they want. Do they want to be single? Do they want to be free? Or can they have success in this relationship? That's what I feel. So it's just really that journey, I feel, towards some kind of a committed relationship. It's where two people build a foundation. See, it's rebuilding of the foundation. So I do feel there's been a break between two people, or some kind of someone's reconsidering something. They're lonely. Maybe someone feels like they don't have enough, or they're not good enough. This is taming the beast within themselves, to do with that focus on themselves. See, this is someone who was, I feel, kind of behaving immature, or it's somebody who has a child who's been very focused on that. But this is someone who's lonely. So it's possible you have a person who's been very much focused on maybe their children or a child, maybe waiting for them to mature before they start something new. I do see it's possible there's a single parent involved in here. So here's that. Yeah, somebody here's figuring out what they want. It's time to end a cycle. Someone's trying to figure out how to get things to go in their favor. See, someone's had some false victories. That's how I feel. They've been focused on themselves too much. So this person, I feel, is about to change focus. Yeah, you see, they see you as the Wheel of Fortune energy, possibly. You definitely want things to go in your favor. I feel like things are about to go in your favor. I feel there has been this rest, this reconsidering, this healing, this releasing of something negative, this purging of whatever happened here. But like I say, for some of you, it's just a journey someone has in their head about letting go. You probably have a person who's just crazy about you, but they may feel like you're out of their leagues. You've had obsession, maybe even jealousy if you're reaching out to others. This is someone who knows they need to get out of their head. They need to move forward. They need to set themselves free if they want to have that emotional fulfillment, that happiness. If you don't, I can see your energy. Yeah, see, you've got someone here, you see. You've got to be a little cautious. I feel there's a person here who wants to be indulged. They kind of want things their way, and they're having a false victory. They don't get what they want because they're very much in control. Someone lost control because they offered one cup, nothing more. So this cycle ended, and I feel like the new cycle could be yourself here in this Empress energy, staying in that Empress energy, staying in your power. Refusing to budge, because I do feel things are going in your favor. I see some side messages. Some of you are creating something. It's going to go in your favor, a whole new cycle. Some of you are ending something with someone here who just wants to come towards you when they want attention. They want you to indulge them. This is a King of Cups, kind of in the negative. But this person's seeing this. They're recognizing this. Because we do have this couple energy here. So somebody who, is a little careful what they wish for, a little cautious, so they only offer that one cup. Somebody who doesn't necessarily always know what they want. But this is a person who's going through, ending that cycle of being self-indulging. Yeah, ready for something new. And it's very possible you're letting go of a person here. Something toxic, unhealthy, but I got to be honest, I feel like it's this person and they're going, yeah, they're letting go of this energy. There it is. This person knows there's something unhealthy, and now they could be letting something go, but I think it's the way they think. It's something up in their head. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with this person, because I see this transition. This is 2 cards of transition and ending. Getting off a dating site, ending situations with people that do not serve, and possible relocation. But I feel this person's headed towards you. It could be somebody who's making peace with their past. That's something that's unhealthy. I feel they want to reach out, but I also feel they may be concerned that you're reaching out to others while you're on some kind of a break, or you could be. So yeah, there's this walking away, but moving towards emotional fulfillment. If you don't get what you want from somebody, you'll walk away. It could be this person too. If they don't get the attention that they want, they go off and start something new. So there's a lot going on here. I feel like you got a person or a situation with someone where it's just an unhealthy situation. It does need to end. Someone here who has other options. They may reach out to a lot of people. Someone's planning something. This is a more grounded energy. Someone's making a decision. Someone here needed to stop talking to you possibly, to maybe move away to avoid a disaster, to kind of clear their head, to rest and reconsider. Because I do feel you got a person who's going through the motions of leaving something behind. And I actually feel like it's more of an energy, okay, more than it is people, but it's possible. Tell me about the flow. Yeah. So you got someone who's ready to go with the flow. I feel like some of you may have a choice. You may have a couple people who want to court you, and it could be yourself here, gaining that strength and that confidence here, but feeling enthusiastic. Someone's feeling a little more enthusiastic about building a foundation. I see some kind of someone controlling a situation. Somebody lost control. This is pulled in two different directions. You may have someone who has children. Maybe you're reconsidering it. Maybe you moved away from someone who has a child. Maybe you weren't interested in having children if you're older, or being with someone who has children. You may be reconsidering. But I do feel it's something to do with reminiscing here. Someone's reminiscing why they lost control of a situation. That's what I feel overall. So it's about releasing that, getting out of their head, seeing things from a different perspective. It could be, this could be yourself, but it also could be their energy, seeing things from your perspective, to do with this connection. Some of you have a choice, and I do feel it's an energy of just kind of going within. Yeah, seeing who's right for you, who's not right. There's something here to do with balance. It's tempering the passions, emotions, thoughts. It's a head over heart decision here. Someone's taming that beast. They're pulling back, being patient. Someone's seeing the situation different than they did before. You may have a situation where you may agree to disagree with somebody as well, but I see a courting card, somebody here wanting to court, just going with the flow and seeing what happens. Yeah, I feel like you got someone who, I see a Taurus energy. This is someone who is trying to keep the faith. Some of you may have someone here who's not faithful. That's what I feel. It's like, oh, for some of you, there's two. Someone who may be not faithful because they got one foot in the door and out. They just want to court. They don't really want anything more. But I feel there's a balance of head over heart decision. Yeah, so someone is definitely thinking of commitment or marriage, doing things right, what's right for them. It's about two people being on the same page, the same path. So I feel like if you have a choice between two, you're going to pull back a little. I actually feel it's more like this person, kind of pulling back, seeing things different, doing something different, trying something different. Because someone's lonely, you see. There's something has ended. Someone's raising their vibration. They're very focused on starting something new. And I feel that they're worried you're starting something new. But I think you're still kind of thinking about this person. Wow, this is a crazy read. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. It's someone who's lacking something in their life. Yeah, they're being stuck and stubborn. They've been selfish. Focused on themselves is keeping them stuck. They're realizing it. They need to gain that. And it's because of a lack of confidence. This person lacks the confidence here. But I do feel that as it flows, they're feeling more confident about communicating, feeling a little bit more enthusiastic as this energy heals. So someone who doesn't want to let go. They've been holding on to something they need to release. It's a feeling of not feeling like they're not good enough is what I feel. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons. Some of you may have a choice, like I say, between two. So someone who's kind of procrastinating. They sit there in that stuck energy. This is an energy too where there's something off. If you have a choice between two people, you may recognize there's something off with someone. You may need to tame the beast and move away towards another person. But I feel like it's the person coming in. Yeah, there's some kind of truth and success. There's that aha moment. It's creative. It's a new idea. It's a little light bulb that goes off. It's a win or lose situation. It's about speaking the truth. Yeah, going down a new path towards success. So I feel like there's this energy of moving. And I do feel like there's something with the moving into the new year, seeing things different, releasing and healing, letting things go. It's about being patient, tempering the passions, tempering those emotions. It's an energy of two people who, like I say, need maybe agree to disagree on something here. But it's about two people who build each other up, two people who cooperate and compromise. to go down this path together. I feel like you got someone who wants to go with the flow. You got a new person, I feel, some of you. Yeah, you're ending something with somebody. There's a transition. Some of you are going to stop talking to somebody. I feel as though there's this energy. This is my believer card. It's blocking, guarded, defensive, not sure what to believe. Someone's procrastinating, kind of weighing the pros and the cons. You may be comparing somebody. You may have a new person coming in. You may be comparing them to this past person. They may have something in common, but I actually feel they're very different, because I feel like you've got someone who, you got an unhealthy King of Cups, somebody who wants to be indulged. They want you to indulge them. They want to keep everything to themselves, you see. And then you've got this new energy. And it could be them coming in a new energy after a period of rest and reconsideration. So, wow, you guys. Feel it's very positive. I feel like you're moving towards, someone here is moving towards this energy of faith. Someone wants to do things right. This is about balance, justice. You're about to get some justice here. There's this energy of going with the flow, just being patient. Two people getting to know each other, maybe just being friends first. You both may have children here, but I see a foundation, a happy home, a happy life. Two people here. There's definitely some chemistry, but it's about being patient, communicating emotionally, getting to know each other. So it's very possible some of you have a new person entering. Yeah, it's about two people who look out for each other's best interest, best friends, being friends first. Some of you are blocking somebody ending something for sure here because they're not compatible. So, all right, it comes together. But I do see those two scenarios where you have a person who has stopped reaching out. They may be wondering if you're reaching out to others while you've been on a break. They may be wondering if you've walked away, if it's actually over. I do feel they're learning something, but some of you definitely have this new energy. I feel like it's like you're ending a cycle with someone who just wants you to indulge them. They want you to shower the abundance upon them. They don't want to give anything. They want to stay single, but you see, they're soul searching this energy. You see, they feel like it's hopeless. They didn't recognize that Two of Cups. So some of you have two. It looks like you're going to have to maybe take a little pause and look at things from a different perspective. You may have somebody here where you may change your opinion or perspective of them. It's possible after a period of a break, taming that beast, getting out of your head as well. But I do see that emotional energy. So yeah, you want that reciprocity, and I feel like it may be coming towards you. I actually feel like the dam's going to burst. I feel like you got a person coming towards you in a very emotional energy. See, there's that detached. See, it's detaching, setting something free. Some of you may be going through that where you're moving away from it could be a group of people, even a family, moving towards calmer waters, towards something new. But I think it's this person who needs to release something up here. Let's see what the outcome is. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, it's a transitional energy. Somebody is leaving something behind, taking the lessons they're learning, and they're moving towards this new beginning. See, daydreams and decisions, sadness and isolation. Someone's ready to come out of the sadness and isolation. This is where they've been up in their head trying to figure something out. Someone's trying to figure out their feelings. I feel there's this decision with this 7. Someone's trying, I wonder if this person's trying to figure out if you still have feelings for them after a break. I do feel they're wondering if you may have other options if you're reaching out to others, or like I said, vice versa. But this is that leap forward, that transition. Someone is definitely headed towards you and wants to have a new beginning with you. Definitely coming in with a higher vibration. Yeah, there's something to do with love here. Someone is wondering if you still have feelings. I feel they're soul searching. I definitely can see some of you blocking somebody, there's some kind of truth. There's something here. Or it's like you're seeing the truth, or this person's seeing the truth in a situation. I do see the procrastinating, the loneliness, feeling like they're not good enough, being left out in the cold. Somebody was stubborn and stuck. If you have somebody who's been keeping you in that energy, I do see this ending, being guarded, defensive, being careful what you believe, okay? So it could be this person taking their guard down here, putting an end to this being guarded, having walls built around themselves as well. For those of you where there's just this one person, yeah. So it's just breathe. It's about opening up, yeah, sharing the feelings, emotions. Definitely that inner journey, that introspection into self here. So this is a healing energy. So someone's been very stuck, okay? They need to find that inner balance. Someone here doesn't want to let go, but yet when they come towards you, they don't want to give much. So that's their journey. If they do not, I do feel that you will block this person and you will move on towards somebody new. Definitely here for a lot of you, probably the majority. But I do see some of you, this person going through that energy of transition, learning something about their behavior. It's about reciprocity, equal give and take. Yeah, this person's confronting themselves, confronting their fears. They know they want to reach out to you. They're afraid there may be confrontation as well. So, but yeah, it's this person's confronting their fears here. I feel this person's crazy about you, but they've got some issues that they need to release. It's baggage, and it could be from their childhood. It could be from a past marriage. It could be just a matter of like I say, someone really up in their head transitioning about giving up their single life to move towards a committed relationship. It really could be. But, some people have to confront their fears, Someone is up in their head just obsessed with the way they're thinking about something. And then we have this dedicated effort. Yeah, see, it takes two. It takes two people, see, to build a foundation. It takes two people to reciprocate. This person's learning something. It takes two people to build a relationship with that Three of Pentacles, to cooperate and compromise, to move forward. Somebody was maybe unwilling to compromise at some point. But I do see this weighing the pros and the cons, possibly comparing two people. Someone's weighing the pros and cons about reaching out. They need to open up. They need to be more open. That's that introspection energy here, going within to see what's keeping them stuck, to face their fears. This is someone who's having to confront their own issues. Okay, so there is a well-deserved reward here. So that's what this person, that's that pentacle, that seed, that beginning. There's some kind of reward here for this hard work that this person's been doing within themselves. So for those of you who want to you've been on a break from someone, I do feel it could be very positive. For some of you, you're just moving towards somebody new and you've been working very hard. I feel like some of you are refusing to budge, to reach out to somebody. You're just refusing. You're staying strong and brave as you move towards something new. Wow. If you have a person who comes back towards you, and you feel that it's time to just end it and keep walking away, to go find that Two of Cups. But I think you got someone here who definitely wasn't sharing their feelings. They wanted you to indulge them. And I feel like you're not. You're staying in the Empress energy. There's a cycle ending. Things will go in your favor here regardless. I feel it's positive, Pisces. Wow, crazy read. I wish you guys the best. Take care as you move into the new year. Okay, take your lessons that you've learned. Anything that you need to end. I see a transition here with the break, with the healing and the releasing, becoming this Empress energy as well. Someone sees you that way, you see, but they were focused on themselves. They're starting to see that it's becoming illuminated because they're going within. So I wish you guys the best. I will have singles readings up next Monday. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.